1 second, but then it hops back on pretty quickly, I think. See? Am I back? Did I lose anything? Oh, Twitch went down. Twitch went fully down. Did the YouTube stream go down? Yep, YouTube stream ended. It ended. Oh, damn, that sucks. The YouTube stream ended. Okay, so hopping on and off Wi-Fi kind of fucks it up. Okay. That kind of sucks. So if we're going to do an IRL stream where I know we're going to leave the house, I'm going to have to make sure that I am running off the phone's internet to start and make sure the Wi-Fi is completely off and will not impact the stream. Because I would hate to like walk out the door and as soon as I walked out the door, lose the internet. But over here, while I'm on here, it looks good. I'm gonna throw up another YouTube stream just to test it. Oh, looks like we're live on this. Oh, it switched to over here. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's good, H1D? So it just created a whole new one. Let me get a thumbnail added to this real quick. So we're testing the IRL stuff right now, guys. So if you didn't know, okay, I have all my normal stuff. Ooh, it doesn't have any playlist selected. Let me get that thumbnail on there. Thumbnail, there we go. I don't have any tags in there, but we'll fix that later. That's not really a concern right now. What are you playing? I'm testing IRL streaming right now, guys. Do you have a Valentine's for tomorrow? Yes, of course, Mrs. Boyg. Mrs. Boyg, H1D. Do you have a Valentine's for tomorrow? Oh, I locked my chat screen. So, I have you guys on this right here, on this tablet. I gotta find something where I could hook this to what's holding the camera. No, oh, that sucks. So it won't be as hard to walk around. Or I gotta find a way to overlay the chat on screen so I can just read the chat off screen. Which might be able to do if I have the chat actually popping up on screen as we're walking around. I gotta find some sourcing for that, but I might be able to do that. That might be the easiest way to do it. If it allows me to add in some sourcing. But yeah, so let's see. Put you guys over here. So let's test how we would have like a cooking stream. Now, this camera isn't the camera we'd be using for a cooking stream. We'd be using this one over here. We'll swap that to this one. And we'd be over here cooking. Okay, so I think this looks pretty good. Let's see. Over here it's a little behind on mine. I'm just seeing. Okay, looks good. Looks like a good quality. Can you guys hear me well? Kitten, welcome guys, welcome. We were just testing all this stuff out. It's all right. Like, it's all right. Does that mean it's like it's so-so, or is it really bad? All right. It's kind of like in between it for me. Like, it's okay. It's not great. It's not good. Let's see. It's not bad. Okay. Download apps for in-bed? Oh wait, here we go. Open in browser. There we go. Now I got chat. Oh, cool. So now I have the chat open. Okay. And then I can click that and see that. See how many we have, how many viewers there. Now let me see. Can I? You gonna do cooking stream? So I've been doing a few cooking streams, H1D. I've been doing them occasionally here and there. Like, so I've been doing not as many live streams as I used to. I've been doing about like 1 or 2 streams a week, and typically on the weekends now. So like yesterday we did a stream from around early in the morning. So we started early in the morning, probably around like 9 o'clock. Around noon, we went from playing Apex over to doing the cooking stream, where we made some paninis, and then after we made some food, we went to playing some Halo. So I'm just trying to get a better quality for when we do the cooking streams and things like that, or when I decide to, like, if I'm traveling somewhere for a little bit. I still want to be making content, even though like things in my life are getting a little more hectic where I'm not as available to do things to stream as often. So I'd like to make content for you guys still and share things with my life with you guys. Whether it's like we're gaming on the weekend, or say like, you know, I swear you haven't streamed in like a month. No, literally, Power was just saying the other day, she was chilling in chat, she was saying, where the fuck has H1D been? I haven't seen him in a month. So yeah, I 100% believe that you've been missing us, H1D. But yeah, no, it's been mostly on the weekends that I've been streaming. If you look back at the YouTube VODs, you can see it from there. But yeah. So this seems to work. Let me see if download app. Can I download an app? Download. Okay, I don't know if I can download for Android. Let's see. I don't know what will let me do it. I might need to have like outside sourcing. Yeah, no. So I just gotta rely on the web browser chat. Yo, what's good, Mystery Pants? How's it going, dude? So this is not bad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. You haven't got a Boyg notification for like the last month? Well, do you have your notifications turned on, all the bells and everything turned on, and the notifications turned on your phone to get notifications? Are you still part of the Discord with notifications turned on for at everyone? Do you have your notifications turned on for my account for Twitter? Like, so when I go live, I typically post on Twitter, I post on Discord, I go live on Twitch, I go live on YouTube. So, like, you should be getting notifications of me going live on multiple platforms. So, you know, between Twitter, Discord, YouTube, and Twitch, I feel like you should get a notification from at least one of them, if you have your notifications on those platforms. Now, I 100% agree. Like, sometimes, like, I feel like Twitch's notifications are spotty sometimes. Like, sometimes, like, I know I have my notifications turned on for people, and I'm not getting those notifications. So, yeah, just make sure, like, you know, I try to cover all bases, I guess. Let's see, how's this looking? So I'm going to be going back and re-watching this, seeing how it goes. We already tested to see what it's like when it, when we switch from Wi-Fi to, whatchamacallit? I had notice turned on for YouTube, but didn't receive any. I don't use Twitter often, and Discord never got one. Okay, so You know, on YouTube, there's, if you go into the, if you have the bell ring, there's a thing that you also have to go into. You click on that bell, you gotta click all notifications. Because sometimes, like, even if you have the bell ring, it does sometime notifications. You gotta manually go in and click on the thing that says, notify me all the time for YouTube. They did that, like, a little while back where, like, they weren't giving all the notifications. Like, they decided, you know, a lot of people have the bell ring. We're going to change it so they have to go back in and really ring the, like, make sure they really want notifications for this person. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I was just checking something. I have the stream up right here too, so I'm just checking to see when it like froze the video up top, so I thought it was like frozen. But yeah. So I actually don't have anything to cook today. So we're just gonna warm up leftover food pulling them as our test IRL stream. So it's not really a cooking one, but it's simple enough. So we take your pre-made stuffed shells and throw them in the microwave. Oh boy. But yeah. Yeah. So I'm also thinking about at some point, I don't know, we'll see how much effort it would take for me to actually do, but me and Paulina started doing those like package delivery service for food, the Home Chefs, and we're gonna be testing out a few different ones, but right now we have Home Chef. And I figured once I get my new phone in, I was thinking maybe I'd record the preparation and whatnot of that. I wouldn't live stream that. Record that and prepare it, because it would probably have like Paulina maybe interacting with it, so I'd need to edit her parts out. But like if I could like kind of like summarize the preparation of the food and whatnot, and like put up a video and just like throw in like an affiliate link for whatever thing we're testing, I think that would be kind of cool. Because me personally, like, I follow instructions, but I also love watching someone else, like, for a recipe, I love watching someone else make it and see how they do things. Because, like, I might read an instruction and I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know, it's not really that complicated, most of those things. But, like, if I'm working with something I've never used before, and it's like, oh, just chop this up. But, like, you've never seen someone chop it a certain way, or, like, I don't work with tomatoes, and I had to deal with something with tomatoes. It's like, oh, slice the tomato, and, like, I don't know, it was something weird. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do, and I just told Paulina to do it, but it wasn't anything complicated. But, you know, me personally, I like visually seeing someone do something, and I wouldn't mind, like, if someone had a YouTube video out there with all the different recipes, or just someone in general looking to cook something. Like, you don't have to have the Home Chef thing. Like, I could easily just take all the ingredients, all the instructions, and post it in the description. Actually referencing the Home Chef and giving every credit to the Home Chef for whatever service we're using. But, you know, it's a recipe that anyone else could just go get the ingredients and make. But I was thinking about that, do some IRL stuff, like things like, try to turn a few other things into like content that I don't know how to cook, so I would have to watch someone. Yeah, so that's exactly like how like I started cooking. Is I didn't really know how to cook. I wasn't great at following instructions as a kid, so I watched videos. Like, I can watch someone, if I see someone do something, I can imitate what they did, and it usually came out pretty good. I think Mrs. Boyg made some stuffed shells. They were very good. Very, very good. It is Spanish stuffed shells. Probably have quite a few of these. So the one thing I wish about this app, not this app, but this website I'm using right now, is like it shows me all this stuff, shows me what I'm showing, the bitrate, how everything is, shows me the chat, but like I can only see like one message at a time for the chat. I wish I could just like make this a little smaller up here and have the chat be a little bigger. That would be nice. And it's not an application, it's all web-based, so like... What app is it? So this is just Restream.io. It's not an app. It's not an app. It's a website. So it's Restream.io. They don't have an app. So I'm using Streamlabs application on the phone to broadcast to Restream.io. And that's how I'm doing the multi-stream. So I'm on Twitch right now and YouTube. And broadcasting to Twitter, which I have to check. I haven't checked the last few. One of them, the video didn't actually go up for some reason. But H1D, what do you think of the thumbnail? What do you think of the thumbnail for the video? For this one went up. It didn't have a thumbnail because there was 2 videos that went up today. There was the one prior to this, which was the first test where we were testing switching on and off from the Wi-Fi to my mobile network. That one had a thumbnail, and then when it dropped one time, so it disconnected once and was perfectly fine going from Wi-Fi to the cell phone. But when it went from the cell phone to the Wi-Fi, it ended all the streams altogether. I'm not sure why, but it just was kind of just like it completely just failed. But when this one, it like reconnected and relaunched Twitch, relaunched YouTube, but it created a brand new YouTube stream. That's when you popped it onto this one. So when you came in, I was adding a thumbnail, adding the title, adding all this stuff. So. Like obviously if I'm doing pre-recorded content, I'm doing more like detailed thumbnails, like specifically for that one thing. But just need to stand out more. Well, what can I do to stand out more? More simple, get more vibrant. What do you mean by more simple? Because I feel like that thumbnail is pretty simple. Like it doesn't have really too much going on in it. Literally just 3 different things. Like, oh, this might be cooking, traveling, and just like living life in general. Like, I literally just like what living life is like where I live is in Boston. Photo of Boston. Like, I'm trying to just make a generic live thumbnail where like I'm not gonna have to like really customize it really much. I can just change the title at the bottom. There's a lot going on. The red text is hard to see. Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up on YouTube and see how it looks. Well, this is warming up. Where's my mouse? Okay, you're just staring at my chin right now. Okay. You're going to be here with me, right here. Boom. Okay. So, let's look at it. YouTube. Living, cooking, traveling. I don't think that's hard to read. The red text is hard to read? I mean, if it was a brighter red, it'd be perfect. Okay, so don't laugh at me. This is how I make my thumbnails. Ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? Ready? I don't have any thumbnail editing software. I have... Oh, it's already running. Cancel. I just have my OBS. I just have my layers in OBS. Okay, so let me see. So you said lighter red? You wanted it to be a little lighter. How's that? Because I think it's pretty, like, it's really pretty simple. It's not, like, too cluttered. So I just have, like, the city for living, because that's where I live. And bigger? Really? I feel like it was really big to begin with, but okay. See, oh, I think I just clicked the bigger. Like, wider? Or, like this way? So, hold on, let's see. No, that looks bad. I guess I could... No, that's too big. Oh, fuck. I just decided that. Fuck, dude. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Ooh, boom, boom. Okay, put that like that. Boom. You don't know how to explain it. There we go. Okay. Like that bigger? I love that I'm doing the IRL stuff where I'm like sitting at my desk right now, which this would be a lot better for me just to do like a screen capture and like a normal OBS setup. But instead I have my phone just sitting here showing you what's going on. Okay. Let's try this one. I made it slightly bigger. You know what? Let's see if I can make it a little more bigger. Just don't want it. Oh, I messed that up again. God damn it. Keep forgetting I need to do shift. I think that's like a little too big. Oh. There we go. Okay. Do shift. Go like this. You should start using an editing app. Yeah, I probably should, but you know, I'm an old man. I don't know how to learn things, and actually, you should start using a computer instead of your phone to do things. Literally, then I just go here and I snip the image. This is how I create my thumbnails. I am a very sad person. I literally do like basic picture layering and snips. Oh boy. We're gonna try your version right now. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna upload it right now to it and see what you think. See if it looks better. I agree. It might be a little too dark. Might be a little better. Where's my YouTube? There we go. YouTube. Go here. Thumbnail. Let's change the thumbnail. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I can already see that it's bigger and redder right here. Boom. Live, save. Okay, now let's go back to YouTube and let's refresh. It hasn't updated yet. Refresh. Hasn't updated yet. Let's go back real quick. Make sure it took. Sometimes it doesn't take. Okay, it looks like it took this time. Let's hit home. Let's click on it. Okay, we're here. Okay, there we go. It did update this time. Okay, so let's go back home again and see if it pops up at the top. Why is it still showing the old thumbnail? God damn it. It's still showing the old thumbnail. OBS doesn't look that great to make thumbnails. No, it's not great to. It's not meant to make thumbnails, HOD. It's not. I just use it because I'm familiar with OBS and literally you can layer images. It's not meant to be. Should I have a go at it? Go at what? Making a thumbnail? If you want, but you know, I could use more than one thumbnail, but do you want me to send you the sourcing that I have for the things I have here, like because like the middle, like the other things I pulled offline. So like the skyline of the Boston, that's the Boston skyline to the left. The traveling is just some like random bridge in the woods, and then like the only thing that isn't like pulled from like a random source is the middle thing, which is my kitchen. That's my actual kitchen. But yeah, I'll send you the sourcing I have for it. I think we still have that drive. Let me find that real quick. We still have that Google Drive. You should still have that folder. Let's see. YouTube videos. Is this me or this is... No. Okay, I gotta find the one. Where's the one that you have access to? I thought it was here, but I could be wrong. Okay, it might be under Boyg video editing. It's probably this one right here. So you're in here, I'm in here, Bill's in here, and you're in here again. Okay, I'm gonna make a folder real quick. New folder. IRL thumbnail. Boom. Okay. Here's the one I have right now. And then I'm gonna give you all the sourcing for it. By the way, sub only mode is on. I don't know why. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, I have sub only mode on because YouTube it's like the follower only mode. I turned on sub only mode because I kept on getting those random things that came in and promoting their whatchamacallit? What the fuck are those things called? They're porn websites. They're like the webcam girls. Oh, my chat decided to go down. And do I have to set it as the highest resolution? I just want to make sure. I don't think I do. No, that's low resolution. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Promo pictures. Okay, so here's the one I used. Where's the Boston skyline? You still have all the images of me, right? H1D? Just realized the stream was 20 seconds behind for me. Yeah. That happens sometimes. Oh, there's that one. Where is... Okay, I sent you the 3 images. I gave you the 3 images, the final, what I have right now. I gotta find that live thing, but, oh, there it is. There we go. I'm pretty sure you have the Boyg. Didn't I send you thumbnail images? I thought I gave you all the TikTok? No. Where's the... I thought I gave you all the images of me. Oops. I went to a wrong folder. I just don't see them in there. So I might just drop them back in there just to be safe. Images of Boyg. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Here's all the fun images, yeah. I'm just gonna take these and just be like, here you go. Boom. And here you go again. Don't you feel so lucky you get all these random images of me? Doing stupid poses? Okay. You should be good now. Should be all done uploading in just a minute. I have them on my wall? Oh god. Okay, did this thumbnail ever update here? Come on. I want to see what it looks like with the new thumbnail. Okay. It finally updated. So this is what, like, someone was just, like, scrolling through. Living, cooking, traveling. I guess that's not bad. It's slightly better. I do like the lighter red. I do agree with you with that. Does stand out a little bit more. Well, this is my Boyg live account. I was like, well, why is it like this all like random freaking stuff? Like I wouldn't, like some of the stuff I'd watch, but like a lot of it's just like random stuff I wouldn't watch because it's my account that I don't watch anything on, so it doesn't know what to show me. And it's like, what should we show him? All this random stuff. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so we have this. Why is this at 720? Oh, this is set at 720? Really? How about the YouTube stream? Okay, so the Twitch stream's at 720. I mean, the Twitch stream's at 720, but this stream is not at 720, and I believe I know why, because it's setting at a bitrate higher than what Twitch will allow. And that's why, okay. So I'll keep that in mind. I'll have to see if I can adjust the bitrate down. How are we looking on battery? We're at 33%. So another thing I have to consider about IRL streaming will be the battery, which we started at 60%. We've been going for about an hour now. I have the chat here. I still don't understand how you like documentaries. Documentaries? Hey, is that Wolfie? Did Wolfie just hop in here? Okay. So another thing I have to help with the IRL streaming is if we're not in here where I can't just plug in the camera to a charger, because obviously I have plugs here, I could easily plug it in. Right there. I have this power pack. So that'll be good. Actually, this is not the phone I'm going to be using. I'm going to be getting a new phone in a few days. Actually, not a few days. In about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, my new phone should be coming in. So get an iPhone, please? No. I hate iPhones. I will never get an iPhone. Because they suck. It's their stupid closed ecosystem. They're a freaking pain in the neck. They don't let you do anything you want with your phone. If you want to do things outside of what they want you to do, you have to jailbreak your phone so you can make certain things work. Where like Android's just like, oh, what are you trying to do? You're trying to download an application from an outside source? We don't recommend you do that, but if you really want to, we're warning you, don't do this. But, you know, if you really want, just check this box and we'll let you do whatever the fuck you want. Where Apple's just like, no, you have to buy it from us. You gotta use our ecosystem. You gotta keep everything within Apple. If you want to have things work with your product, you gotta buy Apple things. No. I don't like that. I don't like having someone say, hey, and on top of that, have you spent crazy money? Yes, I spent a good amount of money on this phone that I'm getting. I got I'm having the, what is it, the S22 Ultra, the 0.5 terabyte version. You can, question mark? What do you mean you can? Apple does not let you use outside applications. You download apps from Safari all the time? No, I'm talking about like apps that they really don't want you to use. So say like apps you shouldn't be using, like not shouldn't be using, but like that Apple would not want you to be using on their phones. And you can't just download it. Like, yeah, you download apps from Safari, but they're in the App Store. So they redirect you to the App Store. I mean, Apple has very good privacy. Pretty much like a lot of phones have good privacy. I really don't care about that. And like, Yo, Ace, how's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So pretty much it's just me sitting here eating, testing the IRL. We will have cooking streams soon, probably like this. So like, I'll be able to just like grab this real quick and go like this. Be like, okay, so we're gonna angle this like this. I'm gonna be cooking right here. I'm gonna do this. Boom. Cool. And like I said, like I'm chopping, doing things all right here. You guys should be able to hear me. And yeah, should be good. Should be a good quality. I was doing like a wireless webcam from my phone to the OBS on the computer while I'm doing it, but I feel like it wasn't that great of quality. I feel like this is probably a lot better quality than that is, but I'm going to be looking at the comparison today. I think that's good for now. I'll leave a few for Paulina. We're going to have, actually let me give one more back. She's going to be making sausage one tonight. And she doesn't like sausage. Okay, I'm going to give 2 back. Okay, so she has quite a few. So I want to give her a few. And we're ordering pizza tonight, so she should be good, but... We're ordering some pizza and wings tonight, chat. Pizza and wings. Okay, so I guess let me see if I could add in sourcing. Can I add any overlay sourcing? They have themes. I don't want a theme. I would like to add in an overlay. Okay. Alerts. So I can't change the... Come on, go back, go back, go back. Come on. Get me all out of this. Yeah, so I can't add overlays. Which is probably a good thing that they took that out, because like before, like the overlays really made it not work so well, but I feel like with a better phone, now it should work fine. I would just like to have a chat overlay. Oh wait, editor, okay. Oh, I can add things. Layers. Add a source. Add a custom item. Add a URL. Okay, I gotta get the URL now for the chat. If I close this, I feel like if I close this, it might shut down the stream, but we'll see what happens. Restream.io. Logging in. Let me get this warmed up. Apple has Apple Pay, which I love. H1D, you realize Apple Pay is the worst payment option? You know, Samsung Pay is way better than Apple Pay. Because if any place doesn't accept tap to pay, you can't use it. Where Samsung Pay you could use anywhere. And pretty much every phone has electronic phone payment options now. So, like, really, Apple doesn't have any advantage whatsoever with that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got the source. Now let me go back over here. We're going to add in the source. Add. Okay. Let's go close the chat. There we go. I'm going to take chat and we're going to put them over here. I'm going to drag it all the way down here. I think that'd be good. And we're going to hit that. Close that. Okay, H1D, talk real quick. Talk in chat. I swear any card reader accepts Apple Pay. Come to the US. You understand, in Europe, you guys have much more modern card readers right now because you understand Europe was around for longer, way before the US. So they were well established. So you understand turning over credit card processing machines doesn't happen often. So when you have... Hello? Okay, so it's not working. God damn it. Why is the layers not working? Editor. Oh, okay. So I can have chat up here on my screen and not... Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay, I just got to get this thing to work, though. But yeah, in general, let me make sure this is the right URL. Embed. Copying the link. So in Europe, the credit card processors aren't as old because they've been around longer, and so they've already had that period of time where the credit card processors needed to turn over, and they replaced them. And at that time they were replacing them, a lot of them were replaced with tap-to-pay options, which was more prevalent at that time, where the US wasn't at that point where turnover happens. So right now it's starting to get to that point for the US, where the turnover is starting to happen. Okay, let's add a layer. Let's get rid of this alert box. I don't know, trash it. Add a layer. Add a custom item. Add a URL. Select all. Paste. Add. Okay. Okay, try chatting now. Or wait, maybe I should check the layering, editing thing. Yeah, okay, it's there. I never want to come to the US in case something happens to me. I would have to spend so much on healthcare. I never want to come to the US because in case something happens to me, I'd have to spend so much on healthcare. So, like what? What do you think would happen to you that you would end up having to spend so much on healthcare? And does your health insurance, like what you have for health insurance, that doesn't cover when you're traveling internationally? Because I don't know what mine covers internationally, but like it doesn't stop me from traveling. But like, yeah, the healthcare system, like the system in the U.S. for healthcare really sucks. But like, it really sucks when you get really sick. And there's a lot of stupid things like they deny you because of certain pre-existing conditions and other things like that. But like realistically, like that never really happens. Why is this not giving me the chat overlay? Like you realize like for like me, like if something happens to me, I pay my deductible. My deductible is $1,000. And once I pay that $1,000, all the rest of the bills are covered. But I choose what that deductible is, and that determines how much I pay throughout the year through my pay deductions. Now, would I rather have it be like, oh, like it doesn't cost me anything, I just go to the doctor willy-nilly, whatever I want? Yeah, but yes, but you realize your insurance pays for that. Like, if I went to the hospital, once I hit my $1,000 deductible for the year, that's it. I'm done paying, because my insurance covers 100% of the rest of the bills, as long as it's in network, which all the doctors I deal with are all in network. Yeah, it's free for you, which is great, but you realize you probably pay more taxes as a result of that. And I still don't understand why this overlay is not working. Editor. Layers. Add a source. Why is this? Is that the whole thing, or did I get it cut short? Because that looks, it might be cut short. Okay, I'm going to copy again. Come back here. Paste. Same thing. Maybe do I have to put that behind? No, I don't think so. I think the layering is different. Do you have to pay for education? So grades like from kindergarten to 12th grade, you don't pay for it. You pay through it through taxes. But college, not everyone goes to college, so you pay for college. Do I think education should be free? Yeah. Everyone should have the right to decide to continue their education. Or at least it should be more affordable. I'm getting annoyed that this is not letting me do the chat overlay. I'm not sure why it's not doing it, though. That's the thing that's bothering me. I'm slowly running out of battery. So I should probably plug this in if I'm going to keep on rambling. I didn't have my phone fully charged to begin with. So let me go get my charger. So this would be the scenario, like I gotta get a longer wire. I do actually have a longer cell phone charger wire, one in my car, so as soon as I cannot use that anymore, I can use it for IRL streaming. But yeah, let's put this over here real quick. Boom. Plugged in, we're good to go. We're good to go. That's bothering me about the overlays though. I want to get the chat popping up on screen. You gotta go? Okay, H1D, thanks for popping in. Let me know when you're done with that thumbnail. Fix your notifications so you actually show up in streams. Would be nice. Good to see and talk to you again. Hey, how's it going, Lyric? What's going on, Charles? How's your day going, dude? What are you cooking? We're just eating some leftover stuffed shells. We didn't do a cooking stream today. We didn't really do any stream today. This was just testing the IRL streaming. So this should be a lot better quality. Is this better quality than what the other cooking streams have been in the past? Because you've been here for a few of the cooking streams, right? That happened live on stream. So is this a better quality? Is it clearer picture? Not as laggy? Smooth? Yes? Okay. So right now I'm just testing with my old phone. I should be having a new phone come in soon. Now it might be a little different. I'll have to figure out exactly how we're going to do this. Actually, I'm going to test that now too. Because if I start having another sourcing come in to Restream, I want to see what happens. So before I end this, I'll test that. So like, if I could just like start it up on my phone and then end on my OBS. See what happens when that happens. But yeah, so the plan is to make this so I can do more like IRL streams, more personal content and whatnot. You know, it's a lot easier to do this with the phone. When I don't have to worry about the network disconnecting. If we're out here, we can come out here. It's snowing, I could go around, engage, do other things, show you guys what's going on sometimes. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the chat overlay working. But I guess I saw it where I can make it so I can see it, but you guys won't see it, so that's pretty cool. I like that. But overall, I don't know. This might be good. If I could get the chat popping up right here, I think that doing the IRL streams wouldn't be so bad. I would still want to use, like, when I'm cooking for the cooking streams, I would want to have my tablet over here because I'm going to be moving the camera. Are you doing an IRL stream all day? No, I'm not doing an IRL stream all day, but I am just testing. I'm just figuring out. When I've been just eating, kind of chilling. I don't know. It's just been a kind of relaxed test stream today. I don't know if I'll be gaming today, but we'll see. I'm gonna be doing a few other little random tests. Let me just finish eating, and then we're gonna do the test of switching over. But I think overall, like, the quality is pretty good. So I don't think this would be an issue to actually do. I have a power bank. I have a new phone coming that will have a bigger battery. So I can see this working. Let me see how it works with the power bank. Will it get upset at me? There we go. Plug it into the power bank. So power bank would be if I'm traveling around outside of the house and I want to add some additional battery so I don't have to worry about running out. So hopefully we'll get a longer wire. But yeah, so I was at 60% and we went for about an hour. I took about 40%. Okay, so I'm gonna sit back at my desk. Let's pull up OBS. I don't have anything ready to really capture yet, but we're just gonna test this. Simple Go XLR. Settings. So I wanna see what happens when I start broadcasting over here instead. So let me get my start streaming. Could not access the specific channel or stream key. Please double check your stream key if correct. Okay, so currently I'm doing that. Okay, so what happens if I hold this? Oh, okay. There's some options, some settings for the camera. Stabilization on. Okay, that's cool. What happens if I hold this? Okay, so I'm gonna try to turn this off real quick and turn this on and see if it works